Some local volunteer departments starting to see some relief after a shortage that has crippled them for at least over the last 3 years. WDHN's Robert Smith with more on the shortage live in the newsroom. Rob?
Yeah, hey Joe, so one department says a couple of people have expressed interest, which is a promising sign, but the biggest challenge is getting them to stick with it after filling the roster. After a national downward spiral in volunteerism at volunteer fire departments, some local volunteer departments are starting to see a rise in young people gearing up.
But yeah, we have a lot of young people that want to come check it out, see if that's what they want to do as a career, so also one of my roles is being a training officer, so I kind of help around with that with the chief as well. We coordinate things.
In less than a month, Clayhatchee Fire Chief Rick Patrick says they have 2 potential volunteer firefighters to add to their roster of 3. With the ongoing shortage, Clayhatchee, Level Plains, and Daleville had to come up with an automatic aid agreement that requires response from one of the 3 departments when it's hard to get volunteers to respond.
We've seen a rise in personnel over the last few months and a rise in the calls we're responding to. We are also grateful that we had the City of Enterprise next to us that's willing to also come to our need if we call. So
Level Plains have about 8 volunteers. Ben Resnick and Jacob Powell got involved within the last 3 years. They say the shortage was a motive.
There's a lot of people that do it just for the thrill, the excitement of it, but it is exciting. You do get an adrenaline rush every once in a while, but at the same time, I just enjoy helping people.
You're meeting people at potentially their hardest time in life, their most critical time in life, and to me, to be able to show up, to be able to provide help, to help people when they need it. There's no other feeling like that, to be able to have somebody thank you.
But some firefighters say one of the main problems they see now, if they do fill the roster with firefighters, some only do it to put the gear on and receive recognition, but not actually to do the work.
My message would be, if you do join, get in, and you get into it what you put out of it. So I mean, don't just show up, get the gear, and never show up to any calls. It's important that once you get everything, you volunteer. You came to them. We didn't come to you and ask you to volunteer. So it's one of the things, if you want to do it, you need to get all the way in.
Now, firefighters say it can be hard and you will have to sacrifice time, but you do not have to have any experience or training to volunteer, as they will teach you everything you need to know before going to an emergency. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
Thanks, Rob.